one of my lines from, like I said, the event we had. I was like, I got to a place where I was like, I had no idea who I was because I forgot whose I was. And yeah, such a journey. And I love that we have such a shared vision on that. One of the things that I want to do with this vision, whatever community, whatever you want to call it, with Live Bold is eventually have a nonprofit foundation that funds mission trips. Because I've had the incredible opportunity to go and do that 2 years in a row now with my oldest son. We went and did a mission trip in Jamaica, and yeah, number one, it's really hard to get the funds for that, and you feel like you're asking all the same people for money for 10 different things at once, having kids. I'm sure you're familiar with this, all the different fundraising, right? And yeah, so just to be able to be able to bless people and like take away all the stress of funding it, just go over and share the gospel and do God's work is so awesome. So I love that you have that shared mission as well. And I would love for you to share. I know it already ended, but you just finished up your Wealthy Woman Challenge for business women in their 40s. I love that that's so specific because, yes, you know who you're speaking to. And just tell us a little bit about what that was. And then you launched a program off of that will be, you know, something that people can get involved in the future, even though it's already in process right now. So I would love for you just to share about that.
Yes. So the Wealthy Woman Challenge was a 5-day challenge. And like I said, this is the season where we need to be wealthy beyond the wallet. We've grown up in a time, and that's why I'm so specific to women in their 40s,
Mhm.
because we were taught to go to school, right? We were taught to, get a degree, get a good job. And sometimes,
Check,
like,
check, check.
right. You got all these check marks, right? So what happens when you go against the grain? And then instead of saying, okay, I'm not going to stay at this corporate job anymore, I'm going to get a business. And you're very successful when it comes to your business, right? You're making the money, you're hitting the milestones, you appear to be a high achiever, but at what cost?
Mhm.
Right. And so, yeah, you're doing good financially, but your children are being raised by the nanny or their grandparents, right? Yeah, you're
Mhm.
doing good financially, but your relationship with your husband is pretty much non-existent. You guys are going on vacation, so they're having a good time, but you're on your laptop. So you have no
Mhm.
connection with your family, your friends, God, because you're waking up, checking emails, you're going to bed, finishing up emails.
Yeah.
So it's like you're literally sacrificing the things that really matter. And so, no, let's not do that anymore. Let's look at wealth beyond the wallet, because God has set it up for us where we don't have to work as hard. Right? When we're
Mhm.
in alignment with Him and we're actually able to hear from Him, we get those Holy Ghost downloads, right? And
Mhm.
we follow through, we'll realize, like, wait a minute, I don't have to do everything. I can delegate, I can hire people, but first I got to get rid of my trust issues, right? That's the root. First, I got to get
And
rid of my,
control issues.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say next, right? First, I got to get rid of my need to be in control. And, sometimes it's easy to say, okay, I'm going to delegate, right? I'm going to get a housekeeper. I'm going to get a laundry service. I'm going to hire a chef. I'm going to get a nanny, right? So it's easy for you to delegate the things outside of your business. But what about those things in your business?